to continue the story here. I did some adjustments. I made the in-game volume a little louder. Let me just get this out here.
It's because I believe that
Alright, so I think I'm ready to go. Let's see. Yep. Okay.
You are a sign of the winds of change.
The Primarch, he is the right hand of the Archon. She truly believes us. We still have a chance.
Keep a calm mind.
State your purpose.
Here in Hero's Rest, we have a beacon that is the fastest way to draw the Primarch's attention. It has been quite some time since we have used it, and I'm afraid that it has fallen into disrepair. I authorize you to receive a steward companion during your stay here in Bastion. I will call someone to convene here. You may select one to aid you.
I will be watching you. A steward will aid you in summoning Polemarch Adrestes. Choose one to be your companion.
How may I serve you? Glad to be of service.
Back to work.
Peruse my stock at your leisure. May it aid in your endeavors.
Alright, so we got a steward to help us. I went with the brown one.
I would have you speak.
Whenever you need assistance, your steward will be available to provide you many services. Stewards are useful for many reasons. They keep Bastion tidy, fix anything broken, and offer unrivaled companionship and support. Your new steward assistant should be able to repair the beacon. Then you can summon the Polemarch to Hero's Rest.
Archon's eyes upon you.
Alright.
I have other duties to attend to. Your steward can repair the beacon at your request.
Is there work to be done?
I need you to fix the beacon.
A steward's job is never done.
For what purpose do you like the beacon, aspirants?
Polemarch, we have urgent news for the Archon.
You are the ones from the Temple of Purity. Very well, then. I am the Archon's will.
Calistine has vouched for you by allowing usage of the beacon. For that reason, you may have my attention. Our revealed Archon has decided to grace you with an audience. It is your duty to present your discoveries to her, then follow her wise judgment. She holds audience in Elysian Hold, part of a sprawling spire of ascension, the home of the Ascended. We shall carry you there, for it is a place for those who can fly. Get a new cloak.
Wisdom guide your path.
Finally, an audience with the Archon. We shall meet you there, my friend.
Why could you just fly me there? Alright. I live my life in humble service to the Archon. May every word, every action is by her grace. I'm ready to go to Elysian
Find
Hold.
your purity. The Paragons have already assembled and await the Archon's arrival. It would be wise for you to listen until asked to speak.
She's grabbing me by the top
Such
trousers
an
there.
illustrious audience is a rare honor, mortal. Do not squander it.
That's a super wedgie, right?
Her memories are unequivocal, Devos. Your hand has sworn herself to the Maw.
Lysonia. I never knew darkness lurked within her.
Do you need a task?
The Archon's chambers are just above. I urge you to practice extreme deference while in her presence. I will escort you to hold audience with the Archon. I beseech you to present your information succinctly and directly. Our wise Archon will hear you and make a decision based on the best course of action.
Proceed with courage.
The Archon has been the esteemed leader of Bastion since its inception, countless eons ago. You would do well to remember your position as you humbly request her aid. I am ready to speak to the Archon.
This is dire news for Siphonie. But the Archon has turned a deaf ear to such tidings in the past.
The circumstances have changed. Tell me of these Forsworn. Most have merely lost faith, and may yet be redeemed. But some have fallen so far as to wield the power of the Maw itself.
It is true. This mortal has fought against Ascended who are in service of the Jailer. Lysonia is not the only one.
We do not know when or where the Forsworn will strike next, but strike they will. What you speak of is unthinkable, but we must remain vigilant nonetheless. Paragons, return to your temples. Adrestes, monitor the wards. It appears you have a part to play in all of this, mortal. Let us see what comes of it. Go in service.
Okay.
You are seen.
The Arcane's grace, the Archon's grace upon you, mortal. Each temple of Bastion is protected by a ward here in Elysian Hold. As long as the ward holds, no malevolent force can launch an assault. It is concerning that the Forsworn were able to attack Purity in such force. Your orders are to examine the wards. As long as they hold, Bastion stands strong.
Go in service.
Yep, I got a new cape. Cool. Hot, 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 hot. Probably should sell some of these items real quick.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Good, good, good. Oh, I got a new sword earlier too. Where'd that go? Here it is. Crit Master. Okay, they're the same. Put it in the main hand slot. Two-hander. And sell this one, sell this one. Yeah. Okay, one-handed. Alright, I got a new shield. Helm, plate. Alright. Can make more stuff, but I don't know our forge is here, so I'll do that later. Repair, and we're good to go.
Friend of the Grummels.
Peculiar. The Ward of Purity is disabled. This is surely what allowed the Forsworn to invade in such force.
Good. The Temple of Loyalty's ward is active. The Kyrian, meditating on their duty to Bastion and the Archon, are safe. Humility's ward stands strong. However, perhaps it would do the Forsworn service to relearn the lessons taught there.
The past memories of all Kyrian are stored at the Temple of Wisdom. I am quite relieved to see its ward holding. The Ward of Courage holds. That is quite the relief.
That's Uther boy.
Fools! The Forsworn will triumph over the Archon!
Quickly! We must alert the pole mark!
What troubles you?
It seems the Forsworn are in our very midst, even in the spires. We must send aid to the Temple of Courage post-haste.
Remain humble.
Give me the next quest automatically, because I didn't see it. Am I not high enough level for the next quest? Alright. That's interesting. I'm level 52, so that's a little off.
You wish to be of service?
He's got a great exclamation point, so I might not be able. I might not be high enough level. That, or maybe I have to talk to the flight dude here. Let's see.
Our duty is true. Our purpose, pure.
I did forget to grab the flight point for Hero's Rest, though, so that is something. Maybe we'll go do that real quick. This would take me 2 seconds to level out, so... I didn't do any side quests on the way here. I figured the story quest would be enough, but I guess not. I guess you're supposed to be 53 for this part. Although you start this at... You can start Shadowlands at 48. So that's a little weird. Maybe it's just glitched. Maybe it'll come back and it'll be fixed. Maybe I'll do a reload. Reload. Oh, it's taking a long time to reload. There it goes. Still no quest available. Alright. Let's get to 52 and then continue on. That or I'll have to open up a ticket with blue. Yeah, okay, it does say reach level 53 to continue. So it does require you to be level 53. Be nice if they told you that somewhere else. Anyway.
You are seen.
Okay, I grabbed the flight point. So now I got that. So I guess I can go do some side quests. Bleh. Aspirants new and ancient, take note. The Herald Agatha repose calls. Make a ceremonial journey. Learn about ancient fallen paragon who saved this very realm. Find the repose just a short ride southwest from Hero's Rest. Alright. This works out. This is some, if I remember right, this one has some background lore on this zone, so. So it's still story, it's just a little bit off the main story there.
What knowledge do you seek?
What brings you to our humble grounds?
It was my pleasure.
Greetings, mortal. You are here to learn about the legacy of Agatha, Paragon of Courage. I welcome you to walk the grounds of this ancient battleground and learn of the battle that occurred here, and the heroic Paragon who saved all of Bastion and the Shadowlands.
I exist to answer all your questions.
Agatha was a Paragon of Courage many eons ago. Take your time exploring the gardens and experience her legacy. Eons ago, the powers of the Void launched a massive attack against the Shadowlands, trying to shift the balance of the cosmos. The attack blindsided the Kyrian and embroiled all of Bastion in chaos.
Need to target something first.
There it is. Kyrian pots, I want to put those on the bar. The Void could have destroyed all of Bastion, all of the Shadowlands. Big Centurions had terrible upkeep, only used in times of war. Across all of Bastion, Centurions and Kyrian alike launched into battle. Ascended fell from the sky as power of the Void overwhelmed them. I follow in your path, Agatha, selfless, faith, service. Paragon Courage at the time Agatha took charge of the forces at this very site. Bastion was on the path to surely fall. Surely fall, but she would not let that happen.
I require a target.
The void strength is silvering to be able to crush Animagate from the sky.
How may I assist you?
It is essential tug of war between the cosmic forces of existence. They constantly vie for power over each other, but if one fell, all worlds would fall into chaos. Now that you've familiarized yourself with events leading to the battle that took place here eons ago, it is time to experience it for yourself. Ring the bell and take a deep breath and walk in Agatha's steps.
It was my pleasure.
The legacy of Agatha is one to be experienced. When you are ready, ring the bell, Vesper, to my right. By the Archon's grace, we shall not falter. Stand strong in your faith. To arms, Kyrian. We must stand strong before the forces of the Void. We cannot allow the Void to engulf Bastion. Make our stand here. These Void invaders are wiping out our forces from existence. My disciples fall, returning their anima to the land. If we fail to drive them out of our lands, more than Kyrian will be lost. First Bastion, then the Shadowlands as a whole. The forces of the Void are infinite. They travel through the great beyond by creating portals, twisting gateways between our planes. Quickly, move close to these portals and cripple the swell of their forces as long as we can hold.
Fly free of your burdens.
You stand before the Ascended.
I see my peers fall in pain, their wounds from the Void overtaking them. We cannot allow ourselves or each other to give up hope. Share your anima with our wounded brothers and sisters. Help them stand tall against the fight.
Go in service.
Alright. So you get to be a Kyrian angel lady there.
Too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Something else here? What else is here?
I need to target something first.
Oh, they're evade bugged. That's great. Can I hit them? Yes, not good. Okay. So they were invade bugged with a target they couldn't get off of. One moment.
target.
Alright, back to the game.
I don't have a target.
Alright, so I need to heal more wounded Kyrian, and I need to close some portals.
Need to target something first. Too far away. I must get closer. I don't have a target.
Archon's light shine upon you.
Alright, just need to close one more portal. If I could find one. Looks like they're within the zone based on the mini map there. There's some down there, but it's not within the zone, so I probably can't go down there. It's probably transition back. There's one. Alright, we got it.
Our fates converge.
Wherever you step, you leave a wake of vanquished void forces in your path. Give your peers time to breathe. Do not revel in our victory. More shall break through. We must use this opportunity to strike. My disciples resolve, standing to fight another day. I will not take that in vain. Despite our efforts, the void stands strong. All of the forces of Bastion fight and fall one by one. Void cannot destroy us. They are led by Tezulnat, the Annihilator, Scourge of 1,000 realms. This day, his reign of terror shall end. And it looks like I get a trinket. So
As it must be.
it's good for me. Tezulnat commands from the south. We must strike before our chance is lost. Alright. Pop them cooldowns. Kick. Can I haymaker him? Hey, knockback doesn't work when he gets stunned. Okay, so it looks like she said some. Let's see. We cannot allow the forces of Void to continue their onslaught on Bastion. It is only a matter of time before our foes falter. I cannot allow more Kyrian lives to be lost to this foe. I must use everything in my disposal to push them back before it's too late. I give all I am so that Bastion prevails. So it sounds like she blew herself up to kill the Void Lord there.
What knowledge do you seek?
Now you've become witness to Agatha's great sacrifice.
I exist to answer all your questions.
Throughout her life, Agatha wielded great command over the powers of anima. With her final breaths, she sacrificed all she had, channeling the power within around her to turn herself into a blast of pure anima. With a single blast, she sent out a ripple that destroyed not only their commander, but all the Void forces across Bastion. Existence maintains order thanks to her noble sacrifice. We maintain the site of this battle in her memory, and so that we may learn from her courage for eternity. And I am level 53 now, so I can continue the main story.
Peace be upon you.
I'm being lazy. I'm gonna fly there, get something to drink real quick.
By the Archon's grace.
The Temple of Courage must not fall. All Kyrian learn to fight in its hallowed halls, not only to protect Bastion, but to ensure their own safety when retrieving souls from across the Veil. Travel there at once and seek out Thanikos, the Paragon of Courage, Loyal Hand.
Cassius will provide you with a Larian. Go, quickly.
Yes, Polemarch. Archon watch over us all.
Our purpose is clear.
I need to go to the Temple of
Go
Courage.
in service.
The Forsworn who destroyed the ward. He was the one from Lasonia's memories.
It seemed that their pact with the Maw was kept secret from him. I wonder, are the other Forsworn also unaware of it?
If that is the case, then perhaps... By the Archon! Clea, look!
The ward has been sabotaged, as we agreed.
Good. Our allies are eager to strike.
The Kyrian temples will fall, and the Archon's reign shall be ended.
glad to see I am not yet alone. The Maldraxi attacked without warning. You speak to the hand.
Not quite, not quite the army I hoped would come, but I welcome your blade by my side. In a fair fight, our warriors could stand against countless swarms of these Maldraxi. This is no fair fight, outsider. They've come without warning, without cause. We were caught unprepared. They must not be allowed to encroach any further. This stops here.
My life for the Paragon.
I am with you.
You betrayed your ancient oath to Maldraxxus, Lich! Justice will be done! Mortal, push forward and secure the temple! You have my attention.
We have bought a staging ground, but much remains to be done.
By Zandria's spear.
I bring aid!
You speak to the hand.
We will show these Maldraxi insurgents the price for their betrayal. The northern grounds have been taken by the House of Constructs, home to Maldrax's most resilient warriors. They have earned no mercy this day, and we will give them none. We will carve through them side by side until this sacred ground is cleansed.
Keep your wits about you. Our enemy has no honor.
You speak to the forge like
I can rebuild this Colossus's core system, but a few things are beyond repair. Thankfully, there were enough Centurions present here that I believe we can improvise. Replacements are in order. I require an anima conflux to charge its system, some eternity plating to protect its core, an arcanic resonator to make it go boom. I'll take care of the rest quickly. Now.
The sooner you find those parts, the sooner this Colossus can help clear their flyers.
You have my attention.
Some of our brethren are still alive in there. While many were lost in the initial assault, they seemed keen on taking any survivors prisoner. I know not what they intend, but they give their master. Given their mastery of corpses, we must assume the worst. Some have already been taken to their necropolis above, but others remain in cages on the ground. Free all you can.
Save every Kyrian that you can.
I think I can make it.
Oh, she just got yeeted.
I have sheared off a portion of their anima. It will heal your wounds if you approach
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
killing just to this thing here.
Anima powers all things in Bastion, even the mighty Colossi.
Too far
This
away.
will help it retain its charm.
I'm out of range.
I still need to get 4 more of them, so this will be 3 more. There's something up here I need. Oh, that looks like a crystal thing.
Save the others. This is one of Mechanicos' finest creations. It channels anima directly into blasts of energy.
I must get closer. I require a target.
There's a chest. Oh, I got some good stuff there. Let's see what that was. Good back piece. Awesome. Is that another sword? It is. Alright. So I got 2 Kyrian swords. That is a minor upgrade, but I'll take it. It's also got speed, so that's pretty nice. Another minor upgrade. Alright.
I have many,
Sell this
many
stuff while I'm
wares.
stopped here. Keep my bags tidy.
Where your feet find good trails.
Let's see what we need. We need 1 more plating. Save 2 more Kyrian, and then we need to kill more of these guys.
I need to target something first. Too far away. I require a target.
I'm just done there. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of things.
I must get closer.
Pain. Blade Storm.
I don't have a target.
One more thing to grab.
Now Thor is truly powerful if his magic penetrated this plating. He will not go down easily.
I'm gonna find another spot where I can grab a bunch of things.
For eternal glory. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Alright.
You speak to the hand.
It's a one-handed mace. Oh, it's int. Eek.
You have my attention.
You fight with the poise of a true Kyrian outsider.
My life for the Paragon.
It's a mining node over here. I grab that real quick. It's a rich mining node too. I know those aren't worth very much, but I don't have any. This is an Alliance character, and most of my characters, all my gold's on the Horde side, so having almost 3k gold isn't a lot. So grabbing little bits here and there makes a difference. Plus I'm leveling engineering, so.
Do you have need of my blood?
You are a true ally, outsider. Thank you. Is that our trinket? Yeah, it's a trinket. Cool.
Oh, good questions only.
Do you have the parts? That was fast. Well done. Well done indeed. This anima conflux is completely drained of anima. Just a heavy hunk of metal. Not your fault, of course. Not at all, but we need to charge it. The Maldraxi have extractors, big green crystals, can't miss them. They're using it to drain anima from fallen Kyrian. Very bad. We can use them to charge the conflux, then our Colossus here will be functional again.
You speak to the hand.
The House of Rituals occupies the southern half of the temple. That was, I'm getting some computer issue here. Everything's black. Hey, I'll give it a second. It looks like it might be loading.